Hi guys. I posted on Instagram asking if you guys wanted to see or hear about my lip injection experience. So we're going to talk about that today. It's currently 3 o'clock in the morning and these are stick-ons that I just put on. As you see, I do have a full face of makeup. I could do a makeup tutorial on this. Just let me know. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see a makeup tutorial. I have lipstick on right now. I did the same thing as I normally do, like I did in my makeup tutorials, that I put lip plumper on as well. So my lips are a little bit more plump than they are naturally or now with the injections. Fix the titties that I don't have. A lot of this is just going to be like inserts of pictures and just a little bit of my experience and like pricing and stuff like that. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe and comment and like and share with your friends and family, and let me know if you get your lip injections done, because cat hair. I've actually got my lips done twice. The first time I went was last year in July of 2020. I went to a plastic surgeon here in Brooklyn, New York. 2 doctors. There's a neck up doctor and a neck down doctor. So I talked to both of them about things that I wanted to do. And I ended up wanting to get the lip injections the same day. So I did, and they had a spot for me to do that. So basically what they did first was he talked about everything that I wanted to know about. So he went over, you know, what he uses, how long it lasts, post and pre-op, you know, treatments, like what you should do prior and after getting lip injections. So after I talked to the doctor, the lady comes in, one of the nurses or whatever she is, and she goes over pricing with me. These lip injections were $700. And it's $700 every time, unfortunately. And then the doctor comes back in once it's paid, and he puts numbing cream on here. So right now I'm going to insert what I look like with that on. Insert here. Do not say what you're thinking. So he numbs me with lidocaine topical on my face for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm just sitting in the room on my phone, minding my business, not a big deal. I don't have any video of it, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I just have pre and post pictures and videos. Maybe next time I can do like a come with me to get my lip injections, and then that way I can record it and you guys can see what he actually did. But the first time I got my lips done, they lasted for about 5 to 6 months. I don't know if it's because I have really fast metabolism or what the case is, but I don't feel like they were very luscious like I wanted them to be the first time. I do think they're a lot better now. So I think it depends on, there's a mirror there. I think it depends on your body, how it metabolizes and everything like that. And the second time I gone was just 2 to 3 weeks ago. And same thing, it was $700, and he put lidocaine cream on the lips. And then what you do is he does what he does, and he leaves about, you know, 0.6 to 0.0 of the rest of the syringe that you have. So for your 2-week checkup, you can go back, and if you want to add more, you can add the rest of the syringe, which I thought was amazing, because then my checkup, I don't have to pay for it. And if I wanted, you know, some spots weren't as good or whatever the case may be, or if I wanted a little bit more on my bottom lip, I had some extra to do, which is kind of exciting. So I just had my recheck appointment like 3 days ago. So these are fresh out the box. You can tell a lot when I do like this because they're very more lusciously, but you know, nobody knows unless I tell them, which is what I like them, because without putting makeup on, whatever, it looks like I have lip plumper on, and that's what I wanted. That's what I got, and that's why I'm happy about it. So these are what they look like. You can tell a lot when I kissy face. The first time I got my lips done in July, I did have not a lot, but I did have some bruising in some areas that were very like concerning for me at the time. I'm going to insert pictures here. So I did contact them about a few days later after getting my lips done and asking them if this is okay to look like this. I had some bruising on the bottom, on the side. There were some lumps and stuff, and I wasn't sure like if my body was reacting differently or if that's just normal, because obviously first time is the scariest. I did have a lot of swelling this time. as well. So it does swell up. So when you immediately get them done, they're huge. They're huge, like Kylie Jenner times 10. And it's very, you know, nerve-wracking because you're like, oh my god, am I going to look like a duck? Am I going to look like all the time? But it does go down. So the first about 2 days this time, my lips were very swollen and they hurt more this time. I'm not really sure why. But I remember them hurting less the first time I got them done. Maybe because they put more in this time, I'm not really sure. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, that the post-op feeling of them is like about a 7. I'm not gonna lie, it's about a 7. So it does hurt. It's very uncomfortable. You can still eat and chew and, you know, do everything normal and drink stuff like that, but it's just sensitive. So your lips are kind of numb and you just feel like this like all the time, like while you're eating and doing everything like that. So it's just kind of uncomfortable more so. So they do lidocaine your lips so that your lips are pretty much numb. Your face like is pretty much all numb. You can't even feel it. So the actual injection process isn't really that bad. I would say the pain of getting poked with a needle is about a 4 to 5. Because some areas are less numb than other areas. So some areas hurt more. Like I believe the bottom lip here, getting this injected hurts a lot more than like the sides of the lip, or you know, getting the top and the sides. So for some reason I feel like the top of the lip and the bottom lip hurt more, especially this time around. I actually had a little bit of bruising in the very bottom of my lip here, which I like though, because if you see it, it does like curve really nicely, which I like because that's what I wanted. I wanted more. I want it all. I want it all. It's that girl from Willy Wonka. So pain for the needle injection, both times was about a 4 to 5. It's really not that bad. So if you've gotten tattoos, you'll be fine. The post-op, I think, is what really hurts the most, because you're swollen, you're uncomfortable, you're like, why is my mouth like this? Like, what do I do? And it's just like getting used to that sensation. And then it takes about a good 5 days, for me anyways, for my lips to settle in and for them to be more natural. So unrelated to my lips specifically, but the coolest thing and the greatest thing about this office is everyone is so bleeping nice in there. It's ridiculous. There's not a single person or soul in that office that is mean or hard, or you would think going into a plastic surgery office they would be bitches, right? Because that's you know, that's what I get all the time. I always get the bitches, you know. But everyone is so nice. Every single person in there. In like, you know, like I said, in maybe 6 months or so, when I go back, if they allow me to record it, then I can talk more about, you know, the people and the names and more about the details and stuff like that. But for now, it's just gonna keep it exclusive. So if you guys are watching this, thank you so much for being the coolest, nicest, amazing people in the whole world. Because honestly, if I would have went to this office and I think that the combination of, you know, the place being beautiful and the girls being very nice and the doctors being very professional and nice really makes me want to keep going back there, because there's different places that I can go where the lip injections are $500 or a lot cheaper, or, you know, by other people. But this office is very, very nice and the people are very nice there, and that's why I want to keep going back, because they really do a good job with their customer service. So unrelated to my lips, but thank you guys if you're watching this. Please, if you want me to make a video about you and give me free lip injections, just let me know. Oh my god. So yeah, so that was my experience. It's not a long video. I'm sorry if you wanted more details, if you wanted videos and stuff like that. I promise next time I go, I will do like a vlog and come with me so I can take video of them actually doing it so you can see how they do it. But I highly recommend, if you know me personally and you want to know where I went, just DM me on my Instagram or my Facebook. I don't mind telling anybody where I went. It's not a big deal. I just don't want to publicly do it, in God forbid. I hope that explained everything in detail. I hope that was not too all over the place, and I answered some of the questions that people had. So pain for the needle itself, you know, was about a 4 to 5. Post-op is sometimes can be somewhere between a 5 to a 7. If you have tattoos, I had tattoos and piercings, so I don't think it was a big deal to me. If you have a low pain tolerance, just talk to your doctor, and I'm sure that they have other options besides just cream. Maybe they could do an injection of lidocaine or something. I'm not really sure how they do it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Please subscribe and like and comment. Let me know if you want to see this makeup I could do that for you. If you have any other questions that I forgot to answer, please just comment below. Follow all my social medias. They'll be in the description box below. You can DM me and ask me any questions you have about my lip filler, or about this makeup, or about my hair, or literally anything. Please invade my personal space and get to know me, because I have no life. I do, but I don't. I do, but I don't. So yeah.